Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB. So striding forward now, Danny King. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. One there, on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Kyle Schwarber would be next. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Jones has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game. And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Reynolds over at second. Cabrera is over at first with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the third base line. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge is on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Doby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Jose Bautista.
Left fielder, Jose.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Doby, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bautista, more often known as Joey Bats, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Doby has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Grounded to the right. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is Snyder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in, Gary Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gary Carter.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, hit hard. On the first is they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Mark Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is flared out towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Larry Doby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista was a strikeout victim in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Strike taken, the throw.
He's safe.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit out towards second. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number one. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And Utley won't have the chance to swing it here as they'll go ahead and issue him the intentional walk. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Anibal Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 times. Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Danny King. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. No shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
I got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Bautista, still going back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Doby calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Batista will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses again, ball 3. Duke Snider waits on deck. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Judge comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. No hits to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set.
Leading off with the 51. Third baseman, Mark.
David Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
David Robertson.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. 1-1 the count. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Doby is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Doby waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Snider waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Larry Doby. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Reynolds charging in on it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Chase Utley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back-to-back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here now. How's the pitcher? Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. In there for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Batista. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny King. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Carson Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
King is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, David Robertson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Billy Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Schmidt onto the grass. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip from the stretch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. No balls and a strike to count. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pujols into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 for him to this point. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, he could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Popped him up. Chipper shading to his right, and the inning is over. Striding in, Duke Snider. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Reynolds. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. To his left, Schmidt. And he is in there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Lifted into center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Larry Doby. He's got it.
Larry Doby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rocket to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Utley for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up. Now, ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Missed with a slider. line to the right side. But right there for it is the second baseman. Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. One down. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Mike Schmidt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Stays alive, still 0-2. King into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Cabrera is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.